Hi viewers, how are you? Welcome all of you once again in Park Academy of English. I'm Jaman Zoor and welcome all of you. Have a good morning. It's a lovely morning of 5th of March. And in this short video, viewers, I'm going to tell you more about the English verb. As you know that viewers, a verb is very important in English language, like in our body heart is a central position. The same way the verb has a central position in English language. If you don't know about anything but you know only verbs, you can convey your message. Your listener can get message from you just by using yourself only a verb. But if you use two line sentence, but if you're not going to use in your two lines sentence without verb, it is I think a fragment, the phrase that not be clear what do you want to say. But so if you don't use two line sentence but just you are going to use only a single verb, the listeners can gain your message, can get what you want to say. Okay, suppose if I say go, students is sitting by you and you order go, come, sit, write, speak, read. These are in itself as a complete thought, and the listener can understand what we want to say here. So the you have to keep in your mind that verb plays central role in English language. If you want to improve your English language, dear viewers, then you will have to overcome, you will have to conquer your struggle over the verbs. If you can control the verbs under yourself, then you can learn this language easily. In this short video, I'm going to talk to you about just verbally lectures. Just I want to tell you about the verbs. Verbs are found in three categories. As you know, the first category is called intransitive verbs. Second is called transitive verbs, and the third one is called linking verbs. Okay, what is the intransitive verbs? Dear viewers, the intransitive verbs are such verbs that do not require a direct object, because transitive verbs convey uh, its message by itself. They have no need to noun or pronoun, a direct object. So they are complete in itself here. For example, I say we sleep. Okay, I think it's a complete thought. We sleep, we all sleep. We have no need to use other words. We sleep, we laugh. Laugh is an intransitive verb. हम सब हंसते हैं. We laugh, we weep, we cry, uh, we enjoy, uh, we enjoy ourselves, and so many other verbs. Mean intransitive verbs never ever require a direct object. But after in intransitive verbs, dear viewers, we can use prepositional phrases, and these prepositional phrases will be called our these prepositional phrases will be called our adverb prepositions. They will tell us more about the verb. Suppose I'm sitting in my room. In my room is telling more about the verb. I'm sitting where I'm sitting. I'm sitting in my room. In my room is a prepositional phrase that in this time functioning as an adverb phrase and telling us more about my action of sitting where I'm sitting. You are sitting in your room. Okay, Ahmad is sorry. Ahmad sleeps. Ahmad sleeps in his room. This in his room. The birds fly. Birds fly in the air. These are the prepositional phrases, and they tell us more about our verb. And but they are not called a direct object. They are prepositional phrases. Okay, I think it is clear. Now we talk about our transitive verbs. Transitive verbs are such verbs take that always takes a direct object. Mean SVO, subject verb object. They always take a direct object. Without direct object, it is difficult for us to understand the message that what we want to say. Suppose if I say I take, what I take? I take tea. I drink. The question remains what I drink. I drink water. Okay, so these water, these tea, I ate an apple. These are called a direct object. And you always keep in your mind, dear viewers, that direct objects are always a noun or pronoun, because noun is very important here. Always, these are direct object, always be a noun or pronoun. Okay. Uh, we uh, we read a novel, we read a story, I write a book, I write a letter. These are the nouns called our direct object. Okay. So in once again, intransitive verbs don't require direct object, but on the other hand, transitive verbs always take a direct object. Now, last and third one kind of verbs, dear students, is a linking verb. Maybe is some for some students be a new one. Linking verbs are such verbs that tell us about its subject. These are linking verbs are actually to be words. Dear students. To be words mean is, am, are, was, were, will be, shall be. These are called collectively to be mean we called it these verbs are called linking verbs. And linking verb perform three functions. Linking verb perform three functions. Number one, these verbs rename a subject, mean they give new name its subject. Suppose I say Jam Manzoor uh, is a teacher. Look here, Jam Manzoor is a noun and teacher is also noun here. I have used here a linking verb is. Jam Manzoor is English teacher. Look, first he was a Jam Manzoor and next he become a teacher. So teacher is also known and Jam Manzoor is also known. We rename our subject. Okay. Shazia is uh, Shazia is a girl. Look here, Shazia is also known. Girl is also known. ठीक है? Look here, these we give these verb we use to rename our subject. Imran Khan is a prime minister of Pakistan. Look here, Imran Khan and the prime minister both are of nouns. Okay, first of all, we use these verbs to rename our subject. Okay, second function, we use these to be words to describe our subject, not to rename but to describe our subject. We uh, give more information, describe our subject. Suppose I say I have a minute, this is a white cup. Look, the cup is white. The latest subject is a cup, and now after using the linking verb is, and I tell you the cup is a white. Now I have tell you here, describe my subject. The cup. Now I'm telling you about the condition of the subject. The cup. Now it is a white. Mean I want to say that after the linking verbs, dear students, you want to describe your subject, then you always use adjectives. But in first category, if you are going to rename your subject, you always use noun. eh? Jam Manzoor is English teacher. Okay, a cup is white. In second category, you always use adjectives. The tea is green. The a tree is short. The tree is beautiful. The cap is round. The cap is black. The room is narrow. Mean if you want to describe the subject, you will always use adjective. And last, in third category, third form of this linking verb is that these linking verb perform a function of they show the position of subject. This is am or tell us about its subject, where subject is found. Suppose Jam Manzoor is sitting. Jam Manzoor is sitting in his room. In his room. Okay. You are in school. Here is not a noun or pronoun, just only prepositional phrases we are using. And these prepositional phrases are called adverb phrases because they are giving more information about the verbs. That's why they call the adverb phrases. Okay. The birds are in the tree. Students are playing in the playground. Okay, the pen is on the table. The books are in shelf. These are the, or we also use these verbs to the position of our subject. Okay, dear students, I think you may have got this message. If you listen it again and again, it will be very clear for you. Okay, once again, nutshell, and there are three kind of verbs. First is called intransitive verb. Intransitive verbs don't require a direct object. They convey their message by using the verb I love. And second category, a transitive verb. Transitive verbs are such verbs that they always require a direct object. Without direct object, it's difficult for us to understand the message that I am taking tea. What's I'm taking? I'm taking tea. You are reading a book. And last and third one, the linking verb. Linking verb perform three kind of works. First is verb First is that it rename its subject. Jam Manzoor is English teacher. Second is it's tell us about its subject. Jam Manzoor is a good English teachers. English. We can say that this book is useful. This book is very bad. And last and third one is that it's tell us about its subject, position about the subject. The book is on the table. You are in the playground. We are in a Pakistan. Okay, that's all about our subject. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Dear students, listen my this message, this lecture again and again, and try to use it in your own English. And I think you will be very able to speak English language by using these subject. You can improve your English language. Okay. Once again, I'm saying to you, this request to all of you, please. This is our new channel. So I want to work on this channel. I want to message. Can we have a message? I want to improve your and myself, my English too here by only your cooperation. If you are going to like our videos, subscribe our channel, then I will be able to continue with this work more efficiently. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Be happy and let others be happy.